It's a special day today. I have just received 2 packages from my son, Mike Penny, genius leader of Mike Penny Orchestra, MPO as the kids say, genius mind of classics such as Leaving Forever, classics such as A Perfect Alley Rare, and most recently, The Fightin' Roses. Mike and I started performing together back in 2016 as the Big K and Mickles Shamisen Experience.
Big K and Mickles Shamisen Experience. With a big round of applause, please welcome Big K and Mickles.
Performing together was a great way to make up for the years I missed not being there for his childhood, mainly due to the fact of not being born yet. But anywho, when we performed, I would look at him and see this great man and look at his shamisen and think, man, I wish I could give that shamisen a full tune-up. Because you see, all shamisen wear down with age, specifically the saw. The more shamisen is played, over years, the top of the saw will wear down. The wood will get depressions and bumps. Noticeable result is the unwanted buzzing will occur when the string touches a bump and buzzes against it. However, a lesser known result, the shamisen will lose a lot of sustain, and this is very underappreciated, I believe. Anywho, Mike Penny recently asked if I could change his top skin. They've been on there for over 10 years, I'm pretty sure. I countered, saying that I'd be happy to replace the skins if and only if I would be allowed to do a complete full refresh of his entire shamisen. $1,000 worth of work, free, just to feel the difference between a fully worn shamisen and a brand newly refreshed one. He graciously accepted my offer, and we have it here in my hands. The shamisen of Mike Penny, right here. Let's take a look and see what we're working with. First we have the tenjin. Let's see. Yes, the saw. You can really feel with the finger. Wow, goodness. You can really feel how worn it is, especially with the ni no ito. He really uses that ni no ito a lot. It's good. Kamigoma is missing. We can replace that. The screw for the azumasawari is also missing, which is probably why there's a piece of paper with tape assisting to make the buzz. We can replace that. Yeah, so that's that. The dough. Let's take a look at that. That is, interesting. I mean, it sounds very worn and unresponsive. I don't mean that in a bad way, but also it's very thick, and I think this could easily last another 10 years or more without any rupture. Anywho, that'll be fun. So I had no idea that Mike's shamisen was such a high-end model. Ayusugi inside the dough, the gold fittings, kinbozo inside the joints. When the shamisen is so worn like this, it's impossible to know. So yeah, wow, this is going to be even more fun to refresh. At the same time, I feel a little bad because all the pieces you hear in Mike Penny Orchestra, it has the sound of an old shamisen, but in the hands of a genius. So I don't think this sounds like a bad shamisen. This sounds like Mike's tone. So I can recognize him whenever I hear him play. So it's a little bittersweet, I guess, because doing this refreshing process will entirely change the tone of Mike Penny, but Anywho, don't take my word for it. Let's hear a before and after comparison. Let's start before to hear how it sounds. To the studio. Forgot to mention his Ichimaki. Yes, they are made from zoge, and one was split down the middle, unfortunately due to a tragic backstage accident. So these will all be replaced with brand new Ichimaki. These have a ebony joint with acrylic in a sakura petal shape, like so. Quite new, cutting edge to the Ichimaki scene. So we'll be putting those in. Yes. Let's put some strings on and try it out. Switching to Pro Audio. Now. Oh my. After 100% refresh. Here we go. Pro sound on. spinner. Well, sounds good to me. Right back at you, son. It will go, too.